Imagine stepping in front of a camera before most children even know what they want to become. Imagine growing up, not in an ordinary classroom, but in front of millions of viewers. For most people, success comes after years of preparation. For Jannat Zubair, success arrived early, but staying successful, that became the real challenge. By the end of this documentary, you'll discover how a little girl from Mumbai became one of India's biggest television stars, digital creators, and social media icons. This is the inspiring story of Jannat Zubair. Birth, family, and early life. Jannat Zubair Rahmani was born on August 29, 2001, in Mumbai, Maharashtra, India. She grew up in a supportive family that recognized her talent from a very young age. Her father, Zubair Ahmad Rahmani, would later play an important role in guiding her career, while her younger brother, Ayan Zubair Rahmani, also found success as a child actor. Growing up in Mumbai, the heart of India's entertainment industry, gave Jannat a front-row seat to the world of television and cinema. But talent alone wasn't enough. Behind every audition, there were hours of preparation. Behind every opportunity, there was discipline. And behind every smile on camera, there was a child learning how to balance school, family, and an increasingly demanding career. Did you know? Long before becoming a social media sensation, Jannat was already appearing in television commercials and auditions while still attending school. But everything changed when one television role introduced her to millions of viewers across India. The first big break. In 2010, at just 9 years old, Jannat began appearing in television productions, taking her first steps into professional acting. However, it wasn't simply about getting a role. It was about proving that she belonged. Her breakthrough came with performances that showcased remarkable confidence for someone so young. Casting directors noticed, audiences noticed, and before long, Jannat was becoming one of the most recognizable young faces on Indian television. Each performance built her confidence. Each project opened another door, and every success reminded her that dreams become reality through consistency, not luck. Did you know? Even as her acting career accelerated, Jannat continued focusing on her education, balancing school responsibilities with filming schedules. But television would become only the first chapter of her story. The internet was about to make her famous in an entirely different way. From television to digital superstar, as social media platforms transformed entertainment around the world, Jannat recognized an opportunity. Instead of relying solely on television, she began connecting directly with fans through short-form content, fashion posts, lifestyle updates, and behind-the-scenes moments. Her authenticity resonated with millions. Followers grew rapidly. Brand collaborations followed. Soon, she wasn't just a television actress anymore. She had become one of India's most influential young digital creators. Her ability to evolve with changing trends became one of her greatest strengths. While many entertainers struggled to adapt, Jannat embraced change, and that decision would redefine her career. Milestone. Today, Jannat has built an audience of tens of millions of followers across major social media platforms, making her one of India's most recognizable digital personalities. But behind the glamorous photos, the brand partnerships, and the millions of followers, there were challenges that tested her determination. And those challenges would shape the woman she would eventually become. The turning point. Every successful career has a defining moment. For Jannat, it wasn't simply landing acting roles. It was learning how to evolve. As social media began reshaping entertainment, many television stars struggled to connect with younger audiences online. Jannat took a different path. She embraced the digital world, sharing fashion, lifestyle, behind-the-scenes moments, travel experiences, and everyday life with her fans. Instead of waiting for opportunities, she created them. Her online community continued to grow, and with it came collaborations with major brands, appearances on reality television, music videos, and digital campaigns. She wasn't just following the future of entertainment. She was becoming part of it. Did you know? Jannat has appeared in numerous music videos and television productions, expanding her audience beyond traditional TV and strengthening her presence across digital platforms. But fame brings more than opportunities. It also brings pressure. And staying relevant year after year would become one of her greatest tests. Life in the spotlight. Growing up in front of millions of viewers isn't always easy. Every appearance, every interview, every social media post can quickly become a topic of public discussion. Like many public figures, Jannat has experienced both admiration and criticism throughout her career. Rather than allowing public opinion to define her, she has continued focusing on her work, engaging with her audience, and building her brand. One of her greatest strengths has been consistency. While trends come and go, she has continued to adapt without losing the personality that first attracted her fans. That balance has helped her remain relevant in an industry that changes rapidly. But acting and social media weren't her only achievements. She was quietly building something much bigger, building a personal brand. Today, Jannat is more than an actress. She is a digital creator, fashion influencer, entrepreneur through brand collaborations, and one of India's most recognizable young public figures. With millions of followers across social media, she has built a community that extends far beyond television. Her influence now reaches fashion, beauty, lifestyle, travel, and entertainment. That transformation reflects how the entertainment industry itself has changed. Success today isn't measured only by television ratings. It's also measured by the ability to connect directly with people around the world. Jannat understood that shift early, and it helped shape the next phase of her career. Did you know? Beyond acting, Jannat regularly collaborates with fashion and lifestyle brands and is known for maintaining a strong connection with her audience through consistent online content. So, what is the real reason behind Jannat Zubair's lasting success? The answer isn't talent alone. Where is Jannat Zubair today? Today, Jannat Zubair continues to be one of India's most recognized young entertainers. She remains active in acting, digital content creation, fashion collaborations, public appearances, and social media, where millions of people follow her journey. Her career continues to evolve as she explores new creative opportunities while maintaining the authenticity that helped build her audience. For many young creators, she represents what is possible when talent is matched with consistency, adaptability, and hard work. Her legacy. Jannat Zubair's journey is about more than fame. It's about growing with every stage of life. She proved that early success doesn't have to be the end of the story. By adapting to changing platforms, embracing new opportunities, and staying connected with her audience, she built a career that continues to evolve. Her story reminds us that success isn't just about getting noticed. It's about continuing to grow after you've already been seen. The hidden lesson: talent may open the first door, but discipline, adaptability, and consistency keep the doors open. Jannat's career shows that every generation brings new opportunities. Those who are willing to learn, evolve, and embrace change often stay relevant the longest. Sometimes, the biggest achievement isn't becoming famous. It's continuing to earn people's attention year after year. Imagine being introduced to the world before you were even old enough to understand fame. Imagine growing up while millions watched every step. That was Jannat Zubair's reality. Yet, instead of allowing early success to define her limits, she kept learning. She kept growing. She kept reinventing herself. And perhaps that's the greatest lesson her story offers. Success isn't a destination. It's a journey of continuous growth. If you enjoyed this documentary and want more premium biographies of the world's biggest models, actors, creators, fitness icons, and digital entrepreneurs, subscribe to Model Archives. Tell us in the comments, which part of Jannat Zubair's journey inspired you the most? And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss our next documentary.